dyes are so expensive. They keep on asking me, can you do your show in China? I say, well, if I do my show in China, I will never be able to do it anywhere else. But I want to travel the world and do the shows.
How long do you spend in a year in China? How long?
I don't go there that often. I mean, unfortunately, it's my country. But China, there's a little pollution problem lately, especially in my capital city, Beijing.
Yeah, I've seen that on the news. I heard that they're working on that, though.
Well, it's very difficult to work on pollution.
Because I think what happened is, like, everything happened so quickly.
Yes.
That all the problems that we had, they're just sort of getting them in a short period of time.
Right. They condense everything.
Like Los Angeles in the 70s.
Every 20 years is almost 100 years elsewhere.
Right, exactly.
It takes evolution of 100 years, but China has to turn around because their door was closed for actually for 60 years.
So all of a sudden it's like a boom.
It just opened up. That's why everything is Chinese. Before, you don't hear much news about China. Then all of a sudden, lately, every page in the newspapers has something to do with China. And that is why jade is going away, because you cannot find jade, because every Chinese must have jade now.
Oh, yeah. It's just part of the culture. And so rare here that we have it. By the way, we're going into some yellow jade, praised at $214. Now $69.90 and $79.90, and the pendant comes with the chain, 18-inch chain, sterling silver, and the chain has a yellow jade and London blue topaz. So I want you to see that's genuine London blues.
Yeah, and that's a good. Those are special cut, and it is beautiful London blue, and that yellow jade. Yellow jade, to enhance jade, you can never enhance them all the same color, because natural jade comes a certain quality, and almost all the jadeite, that enhanced jadeite that you see in China now, if anything is less than $200, doesn't matter what size it is, most likely it's not even jadeite, it's quartzite. So everything you buy at HSN are genuine jadeite.
Genuine, the real thing.
Because I have to go, everything here, it has to be GIA proof. So it's it has to be certified, and everything has to be genuine. So this is the provenance. This is, for every wonderful things that have to have provenance. So when you buy things from HSN, especially Jade of Yesteryear, everything, what we say it is, it has to be.
It has to be. By the way,
it has to be. We have to show.
Genuine gemstone London blue topaz a pair 7x5 millimeter, mined in Brazil. So those are genuine. And I want to show you the pendant. I kind of want to turn it there.
Is that
you
also?
See that right there? That's that huge London blue topaz.
That is a huge London blue.
That's a big size. So I want you to see that.
I cannot make enough yellow jade. Enhanced yellow jade is one of the hardest enhancement.
Isn't there only a very certain amount of jade that is able to be enhanced that way? You taught me that last show.
Exactly.
I remember that.
What happened is they ran out of those Bashan jade, so I have no place to buy them. So for a few years back, I don't have any more yellow. Lately you see a lot more yellow is because I don't have any yellow, so I have to bulk them. I buy them. I just have to buy everything that's covered in the marketplace. There are only 2-3 places that have jade, the raw material. And I'm still sourcing. I'm starting to do nephrite jade also, and now that's hard to find. Before, the Canadian jades are easy, but now it's hard to find. But this Bashan jade only comes from a certain area, a certain mine. So whenever they are around, I would try to get it. But there's only 2-3 jade mine in the world. I'm looking into Guatemala, but the jade are different quality. I cannot enhance them to this even color. So, but keep in mind, natural is not around. You look at the ring, that is a beautiful honey color. That is that royal jelly, that honey color that you have. Very, very warm color. And then the other one is a butterscotch color. And you see, when you enhance these jade, it cannot come out exactly the same color. So I have to separate the batch, and to make sure, because most of the jade, if you find it in that color, in the ring, most of the jade will just be a little tone difference, but pretty much the same. So I wouldn't have colors all over the place. But to make this in London blue, and those are Swarovski gems. I bought a lot of Swarovski's gemstone before they went out, before they went away from the gemstone business, because gemstones are also very, very hard to find. So I bought a lot of stones. I bought a lot of stone when I realized when I realized the show is successful, and I'm very picky on where I go and who I want to choose to work with, and I have been HSN has been my family for 20-something years. So this is a place I love. And then Canada, and then Germany I go, because German, Austria, Switzerland, because my family...
Do you speak German?
No, my family, the royalty, the Qing dynasty, were very good friend with the Kaiser, the German king. So when our empire was turned over, they told us, don't worry about it, come to German and come and learn science. So my relatives, my grandfather and the cousins, they went to University of Berlin, and they all learned German, and they became PhD and engineer and doctors, and they went back to China and made a living. And some of the other royalty of the family has no way but just selling antiques and selling off. But my family was very fortunate, so I'm always very grateful to German for that.
Yeah.
So that's why I choose it. I choose to go to Germany. I don't speak German, but instant translation, it works very well. And I love Italy. I love France. There's too many places I love, but I cannot split to so many places.
Well, we're lucky that we've got you here today. By the way, we're limited. 60 pieces have been spoken for. A third of the quantity, over a third of the quantity already gone. Oh. Remember the pendant, you get the chain, $26.63 on 3 interest-free payments, and with the ring, 2 interest-free payments of $34.95, sizes 5 through 12 in the ring. And I've been showing it to you up close. I do want to put it on.